Welcome guys to my new YouTube video. My name is Dominic Cesar, 25 years of age, high ticket closer. I've been in this space for 4 years, $500 days, $1,000 days, $2,000 days, even $3,000 days in a commission as remote high ticket closer. Coffee break. Cheers guys. And I want to share this video with you. I want to actually provide you with value and help you on your journey to actually become top level high ticket closer and make $5, $10, $15, $20,000 a month, how much you want to make. So in this video, I'm going to break down how I actually made my first check as remote high ticket closer step by step, and what are the 3 main components that you need to look up to actually become successful in this industry. Let's go to the video. So how did I actually make my first check as remote high ticket closer? Guys, for people that don't know me, welcome to the channel. I've been a construction worker for 3 years, 2,500 kilometers from my home. I always wanted to do something bigger with my life, but I just didn't know what do I need to do. Okay, so I tried everything. Amazon FBA, drop shipping, forex trading. I failed, and then I came across high ticket sales. Guys, I knew in my gut, this is exactly what I wanna do, okay? I invested into myself, I put everything on the line, and the first investment that I made after high ticket closing program is I bought myself a suit. A suit, okay? Nobody told me to do it, but this is one of the most important components, and please pay attention. I bought myself a suit. I just knew that I need to look premium, okay, to actually be in high ticket sales. Pay attention. I bought myself the camera, I started hustling. Basically, I took the risk. Now, I took the massive action on inputs that my mentor told me to do. Guys, I'm action taker, okay? You tell me what do I need to do, you know more than me, I'm going to execute it. And that is exactly how you need to operate. You need to operate in execution mode, okay? Tell me what do I need to do, I'm going to do it, then analyze what you did, what can you do better, how you can improve it, and do it again. Exactly how I operate. So I was first on the leaderboards, on the school, doing role plays constantly, like I was doing after work 3-4 role plays. That was a lot, guys. After 10-hour construction shift and then 3-4 hours of role playing, believe me, it's a lot. Okay, so I'm going to tell you the mistakes that I did and what can you do better to actually progress faster than you are right now. So practice. Do 5 role plays per week. I was always thinking volume. No. It's like if you're hitting the ball 1,000 times, but you're hitting in the wrong way, you're just going to backfire on yourself and you're going to perfect the wrong technique. So what do you need to do? Do 5 role plays per week. So 1 a day. 5 working days, do 1 a day. And then rewatch your role plays, analyze your mistakes, and what do you need to fix? Okay? Put it down on the paper. Is it my tonality? Is it my body language? Is it the way I'm speaking the certain words? Is it my question? Is it my energy? And then put it on the paper and improve it the next week. And this is how you actually become beast in sales, is by taking action, which is doing role plays, okay? And then stop everything and take a few days to purely analyze your performance and to improve it. Because just doing it can backfire, because you can constantly be doing wrong things. And guess what? You're perfecting the wrong technique. Okay? So doing less is actually doing more. So practice plus feedback makes it perfect. Practice alone, it's not. Okay? Communication. Focus on your tonality. Pay attention on how you come across on the calls. Okay? How do you speak? How you articulate your words? That's really important. A lot of people think it's about sales script or it's about this super technique, or if I say this question, I'm going to close a deal. No. People buy you, okay? It's not what do you say, it's how you say it in the end of the day. Is there energy? Is there conviction? Do you know how to be curious? Okay? Do you know how to be curious? Do you know how to lower your tonality? Do you know how to be full of energy? Like, do you know how to manipulate your tonality? That's exactly what you need to know as a high ticket closer. Your body language, your overall presence, environment. Fix your background immediately. Okay? When you're on the call, this little corner, it's everything. Okay? This little corner, it's everything. Doesn't matter if you are in your underwear down below, they cannot see it. Okay? But this little corner, if it's not perfect and you don't look premium and your first impression it's not strong, guess what? You are not competent of closing deals. 7, 8, 9-figure companies will not hire you. Okay, so fix your environment immediately. I'm not saying you need to go to I don't know, fucking, I don't know, gold bars. Something cheap, I don't know. Like, find something to look more premium than you are. Yeah, let's go, okay? Now, I lock myself in the room, got the offer, and start to execute what I learned, okay? Fix the way you look and overall first impression you give on the networking calls, sales calls, or role plays. Incredibly important. Incredibly important, guys. You need to understand that the impression that you are giving to other people, it's everything. Do you know what I mean by that? People don't know you. 6, 7, 8, 9-figure companies, they don't know you. So when you make a Loom or application, or you're going on a networking call with important people that can place you on certain offers, if in first 10 seconds they're not curious to know more about you, or they don't see you as someone that is competent of closing deals, as you're claiming that I can close $10,000 deals just because I have this skill set in myself, they are not going to give you a chance. So this is why I bought myself a suit. I was making $0 as remote closer, but I was looking as I'm making 10 to 15K already. Boom. First impression on sales calls, networking calls, opportunity calls. People are like, who are you? They want to know more about me. So cheap clothes from Zara, cheap clothes from, like, I don't know, blazer, put some watch on for the beginning. When you start making more money, put more premium clothes, but for the start, you can start cheap. But this is the most important component that you need to understand if you want to be successful in this industry, okay? And then I started to close like crazy, okay? $5,000 deal, upfront payments, $3,000 deal, boom, becoming a legend. My guys, oh my God, this is the first roll, amazing. Let's close 2 more today. $2,000 deals, guys. I started to close like crazy. I was obsessed with sales, obsessed, okay? And this is my first check, part-time closing position with my construction job. So this is basically me after my construction job, okay, in the evening, or this is a daytime, so this is Saturday that I was taking calls through the day. But basically, this is exactly what I was doing with my job. Part-time, high-ticket sales, and I made my first commission, which is 2.5K, and I quit immediately my job. And I went all in high-ticket sales, 4 years forward, as I said. Financially free, happy man, okay? High ticket sales changed my life. Now, the 3 components that you need to understand that I want to tell you and for you to pay attention on if you truly want to become top 1%, let's say top 5% in this industry, okay? You want to be making 10, 15, 20 grand a month in this industry. First of all, sales skill is 30% and offer is 70% of the work. So if you're not having calls booked on your calendar, you don't have leads on your calendar, the company you're closing for currently is booking you 1 call per week, who are you going to close? Yourself? Will you become the best closer in your backyard? In your living room? Or you want to become the best closer on the marketplace? So 70% is the offer. This is where your attention needs to be on. Of course, you need to have a sales skill. Of course, you need to look good, you look premium. Those are the things that you're doing in the beginning immediately. But as you move into it deeper and deeper, your focus should be, how can I sell myself to companies that need closer and can provide me with calls, okay? So 5x role plays per week and rewatch it, fix the mistake. You need to have consistent offer flow. Okay, you need to have at least 10 to 15 new offers to apply every single day. So basically in my community, I'm posting 10 roles every single day that my clients can apply to, okay? And then I'm giving them the networking groups and places where people are continuously posting jobs so they can apply to. Okay, and then people also reach out to me. Do I have closers to recommend? And then I put my people on it. So that's a leverage. That's called leverage. Okay, so you need to have consistent offer flow. Find groups online, school groups, where you have offers coming in, and then track it. Okay, how many offers you're going to apply each week, how many interviews you're going to land each week, the loom that you are making. Okay, really important. Art of application. You need to master the art of applying on roles. Your loom, do you look premium? Do you look already as someone that is making 10, 20 grand a month? When the business owners that are looking your loom, when they're looking at you, do they say, this guy, it's amazing? Okay? I would like to know more about him. Or you show up like on hoodie, like a drug dealer. Like, what are you doing? Okay? Networking connections. Last 4 years, everything that I was doing is towards networking and new connections and new people. This is why I have people constantly asking me, do I have closers to recommend? Okay? This is why I know leaders in this industry. And this is exactly what you need to do. Network with people, enter the groups, network with successful closers, setters, coaches. Get in touch with them, okay? Provide them value. Track the numbers and analyze it. How many connections I made this week? How many applications did I do this week? How many interviews did I do this week? Okay? How many offers did I land? Boom. Track the numbers, track the data. If you see that you're applying but you're not getting responses or interviews, maybe your loom is bad. Maybe your application process is bad. Fix it. Okay? You don't know what you don't know, so you need to track the data constantly. Act as if you're already making 10 grand a month. Why would 6, 7, 8, 9 figure offers give you a chance? You have 1 minute to make best possible impression on them that will spark curiosity. Do you know how to spark curiosity? Okay? So if a real estate company is hiring closer, guess what? You need to wear a suit on that application. Because real estate agents, real estate closers, they wear a suit. They don't know you. You don't know them. But you need them. They don't need you. Okay? So what do you need to do? I have 1 minute to sell myself. I see people making like wig looms. They're making looms that are like same loom they're sending to 100 different offers. That's so bad. That's terrible. Terrible. What are you doing? Okay? So every loom needs to be customized based on the offer you're going to apply to. And then what do you need to say on the loom and everything else? It's a skill set by itself. But do you see like why? Do you see how are you going to actually succeed? Is by tracking the data and making sure that you sell yourself first. Fix your background, fix your lighting, fix your camera, look good, look professional, fix your haircut, put some watch on. On that 1 minute loom, speak with confidence, look good, look premium, dress well, act as if, sell yourself, okay? And keep it super simple. Like role play optimal numbers, don't overkill yourself, focus on analyzation and fixing your mistakes, okay? Get yourself in order, fix your whole appearance from the start, and have offer coming into you and network with people. Track the numbers of connections and offers you're applying per week, okay? And then when you're tracking the numbers and you see, okay, I'm applying with 30 or 40, I'm doing 30 or 40 applications per week, but I'm getting only, I don't know, 2, 3 interviews, so your applications are bad, right? So by data, you know what do you need to fix. You need to fix the loom, you need to fix something. But if you are making, I don't know, 20, 30 applications per week, but you have 10 interviews, you're doing good. You have 25%, I don't know how much, 25% interview ratio. That's amazing. From 10 interviews, you're going to certainly get 3 to 4 yeses. Okay? Because they said yes to go on an interview with you. Guess what? They like the version that they saw on the loom. So just present that version of yourself on the interview. Sell yourself, and then you go on the offer, and then you make money. Okay? While continuously, of course, role-playing and making sure that you are beast in sales. And that's it. That's exactly how I went from construction worker, hustling, fixing myself, fixing my appearance, closing $5,000 deals, making my first check. And these are the things that I want to tell you to actually fix and actually focus on if you want to become successful in this industry. Guys, I have also a free training down below in the description. You can check it out, 15 minutes. It goes more in depth of what we do, how I do it. I have clients flying countries, making $5,000, $10,000, $15,000 per month. And I hope this was valuable to you. I love you all and see you on the next one. Bye.